Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about complement system. The complement system is a part of the immune system that enhances or complements the ability of antibodies in phagocytic cells to clear microbes and damaged cells from an organism, promote inflammation and attack the pathogen's cell membrane.
Complement system is also known as complement cascade and it forms a part of the innate immune system. Complement components are soluble proteins and are generally made in liver and they circulate in their inactive form until they are needed.
Complement system can be activated by three pathways. First is classical pathway, second is lectin pathway, and third is alternative pathway. Classical pathway starts when antigen antibody complex binds with Q part of C1 protein, and in this antigen antibody complex the antibody should be IgG or IgM. When C1q binds with antigen antibody complex, it activates C1R and C1s, in which C1s cleaves C2 and C4 into A and B parts.
Then C4b and C2a joins to form C4b2a, which is known as C3 convertase.
Then C3 convertase cleaves C3 into A and B parts. And when C3b joins to C3 convertase, that is C4b and C2a, to form C4b, 2a, 3b, which is also known as C5 convertase, which cleaves C5 into A and B parts, from which C5b, C6, C7, C8 and C9 together forms membrane attack complex, which produces pore in the cells which allow water and ions to enter into the cells, which results in swelling of the cell and finally bursting. C4a resulting from cleavage of C4, C3a resulting from the cleavage of C3, and C5a resulting from the cleavage of C5. These all three are anaphylotoxins which triggers degranulation of mast cells and basophils and release histamine. Histamine increases the vascular permeability and smooth muscle contraction and bring about inflammation. C5a is also an chemotactic agent which recruit inflammatory cells and bring about inflammation. C3b resulting from the cleavage of C3 can also act as an opsonin and bring about opsonization by attracting phagocytes and bring about phagocytosis of the cells. The lectin pathway starts when mannose binding lectin MBL bind to the mannose residues on the pathogen surface, which activates MBL associated serine protein, that is MASP1 and 2, which cleaves C2 and C4 into A and B parts, resulting in the formation of C3 convertase, which again bring about cleavage of C3. Then C3b joins with the C3 convertase and forms C5 convertase, and finally cleaves C5 into C5a and C5b, which further results in the formation of membrane attack complex. Alternative pathway is usually always active because of spontaneous hydrolysis of C3 into C3a and C3b. If there is no nearby pathogen, C3a and C3b are deactivated. If there is nearby pathogen, C3b binds to the plasma membrane of the pathogen and then to factor B. After this joining, factor D cleaves B into BA and BB. BB joins with 3B to form C3 convertase. This is also known as C3 convertase, just like C4B and 2B. After this, the pathway is continued just like the classical pathway and result in the formation of membrane attack complex. So this finishes off with the topic of complement system. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching it.